Is I'm here to talk about like when I got my game console, my ps5. It was almost $1,000, and I paid for it myself out of pocket. And with that being said,
possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a
like
convertible any day. The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war.
I paid like 900, like a $700 or so, and what happened was is that I myself like I wound up paying like $800 or $900 or so, almost $1,000 for my PlayStation 5. And I paid for it all out of pocket, and I saved up for it. I truly saved up for the game system. And yeah. It's actually kind of like how I played like a lot of video games back when I was growing up, and I'm just gonna say this: everything that I have, you know, like,
I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr.
like I've actually played like so many video games when I was a kid.
Agoraphobia. Excellent.
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter.
And
perhaps
the PS5 is like almost at like $1,000. Who knows? Maybe the PS6 might come out. Who knows?
Mercedes? You try living.
And and the PlayStation 6 might end up becoming a extremely expensive as shit type of game system.
Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This can't.
And there, we have the Vice City Mamba star titan, PJ. Always the charge.
And
And then I put him in a wheelchair.
yeah, like we all know
lead singer with
that the PS1 and PS2 cost $200 something a pop.
And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat clan is Papa's right-hand gift.
And we all know
and the other two
that the PS4 was like $400 something, and we all know the PlayStation 3 was $300 and something.
Your party is never trying. I can only apologize.
Well, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very dry. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's
Like I'm just saying, we all know PlayStation game systems were like so expensive, and board games are $5. Like, I'm speaking from experience, because I remember getting like a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, and those were, and also having, you know, like,
I'm sure you will.
like, there's been like a lot, and I mean a lot, like a lot of game systems. And there's been a shit ton of games. I mean, I played Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 4, Xbox, GameCube, and yeah, like I was saying, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Xbox, Xbox 360, the Wii, also Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 3. That's all the game systems I've actually played over the years. That's all the game systems I've played. All the main game systems I've played over the years. And with that being said, we all know that with the advent of like gaming, we all know the PlayStation 5 was, you know, the most expensive right now. Who knows? It's actually kind of nice to have said like games that are like actually like good. I've actually grown up in like the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo, well, like a little bit of the Super Nintendo.
I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
And
In this town and in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me...
and
I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy,
Like-
all right? He's always
like I grew up in like the Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and the Xbox era. I grew up in that era of video games. So we all know that with everything that has gone on in the gaming industry, there's barely any wokeness in the gaming industry back when I was growing up. Like, there's been too many games that fell short. Like, games that fell too short.
Where'd you come back from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. Looking for some English guy. Kent Paul.
Like,
Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, whatever you want, I'll get you there. Don't you worry about a thing. You're lost, honey. Ken Paul? A friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg.
Like,
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. It's another drink, bruv.
Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mud's game.
What do you know about it?
Well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who builds that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
like,
That's right, go and walk away, you mug, and not you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
like, back when I was, like, growing up, like, I grew up on a very fun era of video games. Some of them were hard, sure, but back when, those games came out for the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, you didn't have like you didn't have like YouTube back then.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
Like we all know that with everything that has come out for the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2,
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange time. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way.
like
One thing you gotta realize.
Like,
about
I've-
this town, we gotta pack some heat. Rubber gun shells a couple blocks away.
Like I've actually grew up knowing that there was like games like Rumble Roses that came out in 2004, and it was actually a good game. The sequel came out, but there was no continuation on that end. No continuation on the end of said like I've actually seen like how many games that have actually came out that was actually like I've actually seen like a lot of game trailers like there's been like various games like how about like when it was, you know, like time, like I've actually seen how games actually had like a lot of said, like we all know that when the PlayStation 2 came out, games were on the rise, and voice acting wasn't as well polished as it was during the time.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I've been watching you.
Like there has been like gaming that has absolutely changed. A far cry from speech patterns. And yeah.
Leo's got away for a while. Left me in charge.
Like a lot of people really should have realized like if we actually get, you know, like a third Rumble Roses game, here's hoping it's not that stupid internet pinball version. Like we have enough pinball games that we don't need. This is in the 1970s where pinball games were popular. Like pinball games were popular back like when they first came out. Like seriously, who didn't play pinball games when they came out? But they lost a lot, and I mean a lot of like fanfare, because pinball games cost too much money, and those who created those were too auspicious enough not to add in the fact adding in the fact like a lot of a lot of pinball games fell out of fashion when video games were being just coming out. like pinball games came out like back when I was like, you know, like a kid. Like a lot of smaller pinball games. Like a lot of like smaller kid like children's pinball games came out when I was a kid, and nowadays you barely see a pinball machine anymore. Like, you barely see even pinball games that are meant for babies. Like pinball games are not as popular as video games are. Sure, there may be popular video game franchises with at least a handful of less than popular game characters, but that's all a part of what made gaming the way it is. And my PlayStation 5 came out like it came out when it was like post woke era. Like it's
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax. We're not at that
Oh,
part yet.
I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
I mean, I gotta do him a favor.
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Let the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no. I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
and yeah. Like, I've actually, like, I've actually ran into, I've actually, went into, I've actually, played, a lot of video games, but some of them fell through the cracks of my memory, and I don't remember what the titles were. Some of them fell into obscurity because there wasn't enough, fanfare to keep them afloat. And I've actually like forgot some of them that I've actually played.
I think this is the part where I came to the
Like this is like how it is.
You won't get this kind of nauseating detail on commercial radio. VCPR is 100% commercial free. Absolutely nothing interrupts your enjoyment.
And when gaming became so commercialized,
But we need you.
like it became so commercialized.
I can't believe this is happening. Not guilty. Understand?
Like I've actually had like my own like I've actually like played so many games, and some of them went out of obscurity and returned and went back into obscurity again. Killer Instinct tried to come back with full force and failed the second time around. And I'm just as confused. Why hasn't that game get like as popular? Simple. It was a Mortal Kombat clone. Like board games were like only a few dollars back, like $5 to $10 for a board game.
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and set up a hornet's nest. Security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
The balls drop like they should. Stop by my office sometime.
Like
Pricks anyway. Loyal pricks, non-loyal pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Like I've actually had like I've actually like grew up like I've actually tried like Like I've played too many games. Like I've actually I've actually truly played like a lot of video games.
If you don't like it, find your own husband and stay away from mine, okay?
Okay, but, excuse me if I sound a little confused here, but I don't think I understand.
Now, my morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about. I mean, I saw the hippies. What a load of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam?
Like, I've actually been, you know, been playing video games and for the most part, like, board games used to cost like board games used to cost like anywhere from like $5 to $10 per production. And that was in of itself a profitable business. When gaming was, you know, barely a twinkle in the eye of the gods, we all know that the gaming industry completely changed. Like games weren't, well, video games weren't even a thing yet. Shit. Even the likes of those pinball games weren't even a thing yet. Those pinball games weren't even a thing yet. And how did gaming happen? It happened with like the advent of like playing games locally. Like games used to, you know, be about like playing yard games like with your friends as a child. And lo and behold, like then tabletop games came out. Then board games, then these pinball games. Ugh. like pinball games hadn't been, you know, relevant since the 60s and 70s. And yeah. Like video games had been like a very popular thing these days, and my game system came out and was like almost $1,000, like I said before. Video games revolutionized gaming. Like how many games came out over the years? Like a lot of them. And too many of them fell through the cracks. So if anybody who wants to like comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications, there will be more videos like this in the future.